When I asked you to put together the marketing plan outline for your marketing plan, it was not my intention to make this a complicated project. I had thought about doing or having you guys do a marketing plan for a coffee shop, one of the little kiosk places. I thought about a landscaping business, different kinds of things. And then I thought, well, that can start making things more complicated than they need to be for such a short class. So that's why I came up with having you do the BME program, because that's something that every single person in this class has in common, is they are in a class for the program. Whether or not you're in the program is irrelevant. So that way, as we're moving forward and sharing ideas, you could build on each other's, use each other's, and then design your own based on the initial criteria, whatever, but you didn't have to be all alone and reinventing the wheel for everything you did. So the goal was to be able to make this as simple as possible so that you didn't have to spend a lot of time during your summer on this, but you got the information necessary. So I've changed the framework link that's in your plan. Now it's marketing plan framework. So it didn't change anything in the plan. It just laid it out for what I discussed in the assignment video. So here is that document. What I had asked you to do was to lay it out like this so that you'd have it to plug things into throughout the term and make your life easier. Really, that was all. It was a 10-minute process that you were just going to do to be able to set things up and be ready to go. So this line stays the same. You'll add your line, your name, the dates, the 3 month. We run marketing plans for 3 months. Most businesses do. And so a quarter. And then the number of pages in your plan. Some places do this and separate that out, but that doesn't really matter to me. Here, as in the instructions, I wanted you just to list the main headings, and there are 7 of them, and then double spaced, and then the page numbers that you'll reference for each, and then separating each one of the different segments. All this is set numbering value. This should be 2, so that you have that to go on as you're moving through. So that really was all. I just wanted you to get this into place so that the things that you developed would be really, really easy. I also have 2 out of the 3 activities for your plan in place. You'll design the materials, but what they are already selected so that you have an easier time, and the things that you're doing in class are already going to plug in so that you don't again have to spend a whole lot of time. You're not doing a brochure and another activity. So the first activity is using a brochure. How will you use it? The second is the before the movie video that you'll do a little later in the term. And then activity 3 is your decision as long as it's offline. We've already got quite a few really great, really strong ideas in the offline marketing ideas discussion area. And as the term progresses and people are adding more and more ideas, you'll have the opportunity to either take one of those or come up with something different and put that in. So you'll still have that opportunity to come up with an idea of your own, but you're only having to do it once. So that's really all I expected you to do, is what you see right here, with the exception of adding your name, the 3 months that you're going to want to run your program, and of course you don't know how many pages are going to be in your plan yet, so that would just stay blank for the moment. And that's it. That's really all I wanted for this segment, for this first week marketing plan overview. So what I encourage you to do is to open this marketing plan framework. You don't need to resubmit if you already submitted, but if you didn't get full points, go ahead and open this, add your name, the dates it's going to run, and then submit it for grading. It's really, that was all. In a separate video, we're going to move into week 2, and I'm going to go over the SWOT analysis segment.